Hey guys, this is Jets from 2002, and welcome back to Banished using the MegaMod and Colonial Charter 1.7. We are back in my town of Redwater, and we are going to be taking a little bit of a trip into the expansion side of things. Meaning that I think we're actually got enough food for the moment, so I'm thinking, maybe we should get some more baby making going on. And it looks like they still have to work on that. So, alright, let's take a look at how many laborers we have. We have 0. And that pretty much means, yeah, we need to build it. Let's build a couple more houses then. And let's focus on some of the other things we need too. So, before we actually start putting a church and a school in, I'm thinking, let's put a couple more houses in. So, we have a few more of the, let's see, the New England Colonial Charter set. Well, colonial set, but whatever, it comes with it. And we're gonna put a couple more of these cute little houses in. So I'm thinking we have the farms over here, right? And maybe we can put some over there. Let's see. I usually do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then I'm probably gonna put some farms over here. And I then usually put the, what do you call, the granaries in, and I always put them in the middle. This way they can all bring the food very easily back in there, and then the extra laborers, which apparently we don't have, can actually bring them back to town and bring them to the homes. But since we need a little bit of baby making going, let's actually put some homes in here. And let's see, we might actually be able to get away with this. Let's see. Oh yeah, we actually have enough space for that, don't we? So I guess this mistake is actually worth it. Let's see. Put one there, and put one there. Since we do have quite a good amount of resources at the moment. In fact, we actually have a pretty good amount of stone. And, well, wait a second. Did they ever finish this? Oh crap, they never did. They never did. Apparently all the resources are in there. And the little lot is cleared out, but they have yet to build it. Builders, 2 out of 27. Oh, dear Lord. What's this dude doing? Okay, now they can build it. Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Formati. Why, I appreciate it. Oh, you're a farmer. What, are you done with your job? What the heck? How come you're a farmer? What are you not doing? Why are you not getting your job done? Is it because there's no laborers? Oh, look at that. We got one. Lark has become an adult. Oh, grand. Okay, well, we're getting there. But no, seriously, we need to actually start increasing the population of the town. We really don't have enough people for anything, to be quite honest. And how do we have 2,900 fuel? Wait a second. Let me see something. We have 29 fuel. Maybe we'll speed this up to at least 2 for now. I don't want to kill the computer yet. Priority. Limits. I have 2,600 and I have 2,900 fuel. Well, that's weird. They didn't even stop at 2,900. No, that's very weird, actually. Huh. Well, what do you know? And you, what are you having issues with? Iron. Okay, well that makes sense. I mean, it took us forever to get our iron production going, and let's go check up on that right now. That should be over here. Okay. What are you doing back here in the woods? You have all this to clear out. Wonderful. I'm thinking, wait, wow, we have a lot of, we have a lot of iron out here, don't we? A lot of resources out there. Okay. So, that pretty much means that, I guess that's just gonna have to get done. We're kind of dwindling on the tools, though. So I'm thinking that is definitely a priority. That is definitely a priority. And our wood? How is our wood doing? How many logs are we making in the season? Okay, current season, previous season. Logs, stone, iron ore. Yeah, they got some work to do there, too. So, okay, we're gonna let them do that then. Oh, look at that. We actually have more laborers. Oh, look at that. Okay. All right, okay, we're gonna actually do something then. We are going to go back over here where the iron shack is at, and we're actually going to go and clear this area out. Honestly, we need to remove resources. Remove anything in the selected area. Does that mean anything? I'd say screw it. We're gonna have this whole area cut down, because we need to get the iron to start growing, and we really don't have space for that at all. Since we got a couple laborers, and what are they doing anyway? You're gonna go over there, right? Okay, that's handy. That's cool. You're on your way there too, and you also are on your way. Apparently, there is nothing else for them to do. Okay. That's fine with me. Let's go back to town for a second, wherever it is. And we're going to see here. We don't quite have enough builders. Well, they actually put all the resources in already, didn't they? Oh, what do you know? They just need to get built. Oh, for the love of God, just build it. I think that's my fault, though. We only have 2. You know what? Actually, I'm going to start assigning some builders the minute that they're done harvesting the crops. Because right now, the farmers are in the midst of doing this. And right after they're done, they're going to be doing things around the town as laborers. So I don't want to actually interrupt them at the moment. And I want to make sure that that whole area out here. Let's see. Let's zoom out for a bit. It's going to get a little bit laggy up here. But this whole area where the iron's at. Oh, dear God. Oh, Jesus. Well, at least this laptop runs it. Okay, so right over there, we're going to cut down all these trees over here. But these farmers are going to be the ones who are going to be cutting them down. We're going to give them priority to do that later, during the winter season. That is right after the crops are done. And once they're done harvesting. And we also have the stone shack. Let's get back over here. Let's move around. And it's over here. Yonder. And it looks like the builders are actually over here working on the stone shack for once. That means we're going to assign somebody pretty quick. Pretty quick. That's good. That is actually good. Hooray! Okay. Let's assign at least one person in there. That takes one laborer out, right? Okay, so we're going to just leave that for now. And I'm thinking... Let's check up on the crops for a second. Yeah, it looks like they're still harvesting. So we're going to let them harvest for a bit, and let's speed this up then. Okay, so we have 4 of them already harvested, and that means we have 1, 2, 3 over here that are actually, you can see them running around. Working hard in the town of Redwater. I see. Alright, okay. That means we're actually going to assign 4 builders then. Because, let's check out the farmers for a second. Let's slow this down, okay. And we're going to go to the farmers. We're going to see what they're doing. You're doing something. You're working. Okay. You are picking up resources. Okay, see, we already have 1 farmer picking up resources over here. We have another one. We have another one. And we have that farmer harvesting. That one harvesting. This one is also... I think... What are you picking up? What do you have? Beans. How about you put those beans away? And then we can work on doing... Okay, good. Oh, thank you, Lark. You should have done that in the first place. I don't know why you went over there first. That was stupid. Okay. That means we have 4 builders. So let's check out what the builders are doing then. Yes! It's about damn time we got these houses up. And you are actually completing all the homes. Nice. Nice. Okay. These houses should do for now. Give us enough baby making, and then we can slowly transition to make more homes. Slow and steady wins the race. The race of survival, anyway. And, oh my God, actually, look at how much food we have. Well, we're definitely good for the moment. However, I'm feeling a little frisky. Here. So, I'm going to say, why not at least have 1... Let's just get the, I'm thinking get the farms in. Let's get some extra crop fields in then. And at least have them already pretty much done. Let's see, okay. I don't know how far in we're doing this, because I know there's going to be a bunch of them working here. But they look like they're doing pretty good. I think they are. Let's check up on our progress. Okay, so... we have them still building, and I guess we'll find out in a second whether or not we should actually assign them, because we only need a couple builders at a time. We really don't need that many. You have 4 builders in there. Talk about getting that done quick. Alright, okay, so it says 3, so where are they going now then? You're picking up resources. You're picking up resources. And you're picking up resources. And you are picking up resources. Okay, awesome. Awesome, okay. So some of them are actually going to be getting some things done. So we don't have to worry about the housing. But I was thinking, we're going to put homes around the farms. At least on the side, towards the river. It makes it a little interesting. And I'm not quite sure exactly where we're going to put this stuff at, aren't we? Not really sure. But to be quite honest, these 2 crop fields will probably eventually go. That is because I usually do the granaries in the middle, and then I have them surrounded by 11 by 11s. And I usually have one set of that, and then eventually I'm going to put another set, and I'm going to put another set. Just for reasons. I have my reasons. It looks like we actually have a lot of food. And what's going on in this storage barn? Because I really haven't checked in a while. 430 beans, about 1,000 chickpeas. Ooh, 1,223 fish. We have a decent amount of herbs, actually. And I guess that's because we're actually pretty much clear-cutting everything. And iron 2s. A lot of 2s. We got some rough tools. We need a lot more 2s. Okay, yeah, we're going to need more tools around. And, see, that's exactly why I wanted the iron thing going on, though. Oh, well, crap. Okay, I think we're doing all right over here. Oh, really? I didn't need to actually clear all that, did I? Well, no, I got the exact area, didn't I? That's not bad. Now, I am thinking a trading post might be helpful. So, we might actually... We'll probably start building that after the winter. So, let's speed this up and let's make sure they get everything done first. Because everybody's working hard. Well, that is a lot of awesomeness, actually. They've got enough going on around here. The only thing is we need more... We may need more laborers. And I'm thinking... We're going to actually cut down 2 builders. And we're going to make one of them... I don't even know what to call them here. Well, this one of them's going to work in the iron shack. That's all I know. And then I'm going to put one more in the stone shack over here. What are we doing here? 24 logs, 1 stone. Well, he's cutting things down. So he's actually clear cutting. So, not bad. At least we got somebody over there doing something. You know what? It's getting to be late winter. We're making it through our 3rd year. So, I'd say, let's actually put a trading post in. Let's put a trading post in. Let's see what we have in here now. Storage. We have our storage yards. We have storage barns and warehouses. Trade buildings. Okay, here are the trade buildings. Small traders. We have a general trader. Ooh. I've never seen that before. That's a regular... Oh. Oh. What do you know? Yeah, okay. Thank you. Oh. Oh, there's different ones. Okay. We have that. There's a seed trader. This one we're probably going to need. I could put a whole bunch of them, but... Then we have a livestock trader. Oh, I could make a whole little tiny little spot here then. Building materials trader. I mean, we could do that. Here's the original trading post. It's quite massive actually. And to be quite honest, on this tiny little river, I'm not quite sure about it. I mean, we could fit it in like that if we wanted. We could do that, but that's 140 logs and 60 stone. Then we have an old town trading post. I've never seen this yet. Ooh, what is this? I quite like that. We got an old town one. That's kind of cool. I mean, we could always just fit that right there. Maybe not there. Maybe like right there. And what else do we have in here? We have the farm supplier. Well, that's the original farm supplier there. We have the industrial supply, dry goods supplier. These are the original ones, but they take lumber. Food supply, mini trading post. Okay, I've seen this one. Yeah, see, I might change those fishing docks again, so. Tequila trader. I don't think we need that right now. Charter company. Not needed, and it takes lumber and a building supply. We really are not making that. So eventually we're going to have to make lumber. I believe that's going to be our next priority, but I do want to get a trading post in first. We have a native trader. Oh, okay, that's a land trader, but it also takes lumber. Are there any more trading ones, or is it just warehouses and stuff? Dry goods, seller, bank barn, resource depot. What's all this? Storage lead, medieval barns. Okay, we got lean-tos. Okay, we have specialized warehouses from before. Storage cellars. These are pretty helpful. There they are. They're helpful. In fact, these are something you could probably put against the houses and stuff, like that, like something. I don't know. Well, you get what I mean. And market buildings, Well, we have a bunch of new Old Town Market. What is this? Oh my God! I might actually start deciding to do a different theme here. We have the original Central Market. We are going to need one of these, though. These are going to be very helpful. Small Town Market. Now it got me thinking. What is this? Farmer's Market. Stocklets of fresh fruits, vegetables, grains, proteins, and herbs. 7,000 cap. Traveling when... Oh, I've got I love these little ones. We have a goods market. And... How come I don't... Oh, is this new? We could put a little goods market in here. Where does that go? Oh, shoot. I didn't think about this at all, did I? Well, for now, it seems like it's alright. We don't need a market. Well, no. I might change my mind on that. We could do a food market. But honestly, we're going to need something for all the goods. And I do like the Old Town Market here. What is the range on it? Whoa. Oh, you know what? Come to think about it. You know what? That is pretty helpful now, isn't it? What we could do is we could actually start making some lumber and kind of skip the trader for the moment, since we are doing pretty well in food and on supplies. We are going to need some animals and livestock, though. Supposedly it did come with one. You know what? Come to think of it. We don't need to open these up yet. Not yet. We don't have enough people for that yet. So let's kind of just skip that. And let me slow this down a bit. What I want to do is we need to actually turn these logs into lumber. So we do have logs going into firewood, so for the fuel, right? But we're actually going to need some building supplies. And honestly, I'm going to do that. We're going to need to do that. So, refined resources. What do we have here? Firewood yard. Great firewood. Workshop. Basic tools and clothes? Wait, does that really say that? Create basic tools and clothes. Oh my God. Oh, for the love of God. We're missing our L's now. Look at that. Tiny chopper. We don't need woodcutter. We need something to create lumber in. The bundling shed. Organics are gathered and cut into usable bundles used for fires. Okay. Stacks burner. Apparently that doesn't need anything. Fuel refinery. I think it's in the lumber construction, actually. Saw pit. Very slow method of creating lumber by sawing wood logs. We're missing some L's in here. I don't know if it's my computer or... We have a lumberyard. I have never seen this one. I think this is the new one. I'm going to start messing around with these new ones, actually. And what is this? Rustic style sawmill, allowing for increased production of firewood and lumber. Oh, okay, this is something. It is almost as fast per worker as a regular sawmill, but only allows up to 2 workers. Okay. Then we have the actual sawmill. We have the water wheel one, which is classic. Shipyard. Okay, no, we don't need. Brickworks, medieval kiln, glassworks, homeware supplier, building supplier. We could try this out. We could actually put this over here and start creating some lumber. I'd say let's do it. Let's put one over here. Over here, I say. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. In fact, we're going to put some roads in here, too. Let's see. We're going to connect this all. Awesome. Okay. We're going to put the road right there. And we have a huge enough lot, so really, that's a hell of a lot of logs, isn't it? Okay, awesome. Okay. This way, it'll be right here next to all the supplies. And since this is beginning to seem like we're going to put a lot of our construction materials, okay. Works for me. Wow, we actually spent through a whole lot. It is now summer, right? So we have laborers. How many laborers do we have? We're up to 3. Okay. Where's that market? We're going to put the old tile market. I know it takes 70 logs, 74 stone. We do have both of those. And it takes 48 lumber. But we're going to get to that. So we'll just at least get it started then. And we're going to put it right around here. I'm thinking if that's a good spot. You know what? Screw it. It is a good spot for me. And for the heck of it, I'm going to say we're going to put a road in over here. And I think we're just going to finish this off, this episode right here. Do I have a road going there? No, I don't. Okay, let's finish that off too. And possibly put a couple more of these little homes in there. I'm going to put a couple of these with the doors in the middle. And I'm going to say... I can't see anything. I can't see crap. Alright. Alright, okay. I'm going to put one there and... Apparently not one right there. Come to think of it, I can't... You know what? I'm just going to build that one. We'll see where that goes. I can't tell from here. There's too many trees. We're just going to keep it like that then. At this point, actually... Let's actually put a couple more over here to get them going. We need to actually raise the population here, big time. We do need quite a few people going. Let's actually set these. Put these as beans up here. We'll just put a bunch of beans, and this will be chickpeas. Okay. And what do we have? What do we have? 3. Well, it's early autumn, so there's no need to put them as farmers yet. However. We can get this and finish this episode off with a road right here. A road through the deer, apparently. And one right there, and one right there. I don't know. That's looking good to me, actually. I'm actually liking this. Oh, look at this. Okay. A lumberyard. All right. Let's put this in. All right. Now we're going to actually get some lumber being made, and that's awesome. This way, we can actually have a stockpile. We can start building some actual... worthwhile buildings, not some cheap crap. So it works, right? I mean, our happiness is starting to drop, right? And our health, we're gonna have to do something about that too. So I may look into that a little bit more in the next episode. As for logs, we're doing all right. Fuel, we're doing good. And food, we're definitely doing good. Wow. Okay, that's awesome. We could use a little more stone. How's that going? Where are you? It's getting there. It's getting there. Iron, well, I doubt there's going to be hardly any iron being made right now, because look at that. Well, they got it cleared. That's a plus. That's a plus. That means that they're going to wait for that to grow. And yes, we're cheating. And by that, it's in the MegaMod, so yeah, I have to use it. It makes it for an easier time. rather than having some of those mines that just stay there forever. Although there's ones that you can actually bulldoze, but it does save a lot of space, and you can actually focus a lot more on the town building, which is kind of what I want to do. I want to focus on the town and using these little houses. It's quite what I want to do. What do you mean you have no jobs? What do you mean you have no job? You're a miner. Okay. We'll go mine. I guess there's nothing to mine, right? Let's see. Gonna leave this off, you guys. We actually have a little bit of lumber. Whoa. Wow, actually. What do you know? By next episode, we'll actually be able to build this. Oh, yeah. All right. Definitely going to leave this here, you guys. Redwater's looking good. Eventually, this house will get built, too. And we'll be able to actually see what's going on along the river. And I will want to put some trading posts and stuff. And I'm going to start working with the docks and everything and actually make this look good. I could put some key walls in there, too. But that'll be right when we have stone. Right now, we're going to focus on all this, make sure that everybody's got what they need, and yes. And then eventually put some farmers in next season. So, yeah. Looking good. All right, and then I guess they'll just, stonecutter. I guess I'll just deal with whatever it is. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like below. And if you want to see some more videos, please subscribe to my channel. There's always more coming. And there's always going to be some more games, too. So, thanks for watching. Peace.